Alright, so that's my Go box in a wonderful field. I'm normally operating it from my minivan, but when the weather is fine you can just drop it on the ground and go like that. Hello guys, this is Linas LY2H Hotel Portable. I'm in the fields today and it's so nice around. Nice fields, nice clouds, nice houses. And today I want to share with you my own experience with operating my Yaesu FT-891 transceiver, which is in my Go box. I've been participating in the activity day. I was able to use my favorite N1MM logger together with my Yaesu FT-891 transceiver. In this today's short video, I just wanted to share with you guys how to set up correctly both N1MM logger and FT-891 transceiver in order being able to transmit CW from the logger using the keyboard. I assume that you have already set the settings in the menu 05, like cat rate and others, cat TOT. So the cat rate is 38,400. Cat TOT no less than 1000 milliseconds. So I assume you have this done. And I only gonna talk today about the menu item 712, PC keying, and this should be in the mode of DTR. There are various configurations like DAKY, RTS, DTR, and off. So we need DTR. So that's to set up in the transceiver. Without this, the cat will work, but you won't be able to send CW from the N1MM logger. As it comes to the software part, please make sure, first of all, that you have the correct Yaesu drivers installed. These drivers are available from Yaesu website, and I hope you have done that already. You can make sure, you can check if you have the right drivers installed by right-clicking onto the Windows sign in Windows 10, and then going to the device manager. Then you have to go to ports, open it up, and here you see all the ports. You must be sure that you have these two installed: Silicon Labs dual CP210 ports. It's USB to UART bridge, and it's called enhanced. In my case, it's COM5. And the second port, the second driver, is the UART bridge standard on COM4. As long as we are sure we have the drivers installed, we need to configure these two COM ports into the logger in order to enable not only cat control, like, following the frequency, the VFO changes, whatever, but also enabling the logger program sending CW, instructing the radio to send Morse code. For that, we have to go to config tab in the N1MM logger. Now, guys, that we are in the configurer window, so we see COM port number 5, and we see COM port number 4. COM port number 5 is a enhanced port, as we saw in the device manager, and we have to assign this COM 5 to FT-891 transceiver. We don't have to mark this box CV other, because this port is not supposed to transmit CW. It's only supposed to provide the CAT control for your radio. So I have the COM 5 now small windows open. Here the settings are pretty straightforward. The speed is 38,400. It should be the same speed selected in the radio. Parity none, data bits 8, stop bits 2. DTR and RTS are always off, because these two are not busy with the sending CW, so that they are always off. All these boxes could be left empty. It doesn't matter. They're not enabled, and they have no influence into the PTT, because we will see in the second another port, COM 4, is responsible for PTT and for the CW manipulation for the radio. Okay, so now we go the COM port 4 radio. None is assigned to this port, but we have to mark this box CV other. That should be marked because this port is dealing with the CW and PTT. So, and we go to settings, and here we see so that everything is very simple here. So CW is on DTR, as we chose in the radio menu. Also RTS is always off, and well, that's it. This setting will provide both keying and PTT for the radio. So that's it. These two ports now are configured correctly, and now I can go to my keyboard, tiny keyboard, and push like F1 for calling CQ. All right. So you see, it's working. The radio is calling CQ. It's important to know that this radio, Yaesu FT-891, has got two drivers to be installed. These two drivers should be installed properly, and these two drivers should be configured properly in the N1MM logger. So COM 5, in my case, the enhanced driver, you assign for the CAT control, and for the COM 4, in my case, you have assigned the standard FT-891 driver, and this driver serves for creating CW and PTT the radio. That's it, guys. Very easy, very simple. Having done that, you will save probably 1 hour or 2 of trying to discover this yourself, as I did. I spent maybe an hour or 2 reading and trying to understand, because these things are not really very clearly described in the manual, neither in the radio manual nor in the N1MM logger program manuals. I hope I've done that for you today. You may enjoy the nice weather somewhere outside, and you do the configuration of your radio very quickly, I hope now. And so have fun, go outdoorsy. The summer started, the weather is fantastic these days, and well, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments in the comment section. How are you doing with the setting up your FT-891? And see you later in my other videos. Peace and victory for Ukraine. 73. This is Linas Lima Yankee 2 Hotel.